Oh, we're rolling? Alright, hey man, I never saw you there. Alright, so guess what? Congrats, you're starting a new business. You got a new idea, you already started a business, but the problem is you need some cash. The problem is you don't have any cash. The next problem is you don't know where to get the cash. So I'm gonna talk about five different ways or five different avenues where you can get cash. Alright?
The CEO and creator of the WFC Gym Boss Gear. How are you, my friend? O'Neill?
Listen, the man work out so you know his sleeve tight.
That's all we do.
Alright? So number one, start by family. Now I know in Jamaica it's kind of hard because we always have a saying that your family always have the dough to bury you, but never have the money to support you, and that's true. I've experienced it personally. But aside from that, there's many good people in your family. So sit down, take a pen, take a paper, write down all the list of person that potentially like you, believe in you, and will be ready to support you. But guess what? You have to do your part. So if you have a plan, you have to write down that plan also. Because you have to see what's up. Remember, it's money. People don't just want to give you money because they like you. So have a proper plan. Write a business plan. You can Google how to do that. You can send you a next video how to do that also. Write a proper plan. Show them all the steps how you're going to make money. Tell them exactly how long you're going to make the money. It's going to take for you to be profitable, and set a repayment date. Even though you're probably not going to be profitable until 3 to 5 years, your lender would want to know that, hey, you show integrity to know that if there's an upside to the business, you are intending to pay them. All right, so that's the first one. Number two, friends. And this is also kind of iffy because I mean, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Alright, so unless you're rolling with person that are like-minded like you, then you should be able to generate some funds. But if you're the only ambitious one within the group and everybody is just some joker, it's kind of hard to go to friends. Alright, so that's up to you. The only thing to you now is to expand your circle. So attract and repel. So when I say friends, be mindful of who you attract in your circle. Bird of a feather flock together. Iron sharpen iron. So get some friends who are like-minded like you. So when you have a next business plan or a startup, they're already doing something in their own life that can help you, or you can help them grow together. The third one is fundraising. And this one is a very good one because actually many person can do fundraising and raise a lot of fun just like that. You have the Kickstarter platform, you have online media platform, you have different ways you can do it, right? You can reach out to companies, you can reach out to churches, fundraising group. It's the option is endless, but then again, you still have to have a plan. So it's very fundamental that just come up with a pipe idea, right? So you write on the plan, show them how it's gonna work, and then systematically have a conversation with the person, reason with them, and show them what you're gonna do, how you're gonna pay them back, and what's their benefit. Some person may want equity as a part of the share of the company. Some person may want a royalty. So like for example, each month they're expecting a cut, and some person just want to wish you well. So find out what they want and find out how can you offer something from what you're asking. The fourth one, I would say is an angel investor. Now I love an angel investor because they're basically like an angel, as the word put it. So these are people, strangers. You just have an idea, you're walking up and down, you're trying. This is where you're at your lowest most of the time. So basically you have no clue. All of the other resources have closed their door on you. right? And you just happen to spiritually, angel, mention something or share it to someone, and this person say, hey, how much is it gonna cost to start up this? Hey, I have X amount of cash, you want some help? And you find out that these are the person that is more receptive to your ideas than all of the three previously mentioned. So angel investors, they come by chances, but they're all out there. All right, so just put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to share your ideas. Don't limit yourself. And the angel investors, the key thing about them, they work on your emotion, your energy, and your enthusiasm about your idea. But these persons, they don't know you from nowhere. They just have money, or they have a good heart, and they're willing to support your dream. It's the fifth idea, right? The fifth source where you can generate money from is to get a job. I know it sucks. Many of the time when you're looking to start a business, it's the escape from a job. Many of the time when you're looking to start a business, you're already in a job. So why am I telling you to look at a job? But the reality is, say all angle fail. Say the friends, the family, the investor, the angel, all of them fail. Only thing you have is trading time for money, and that's by working. So you can leverage these type of avenue. You may not just want to work into a 9 to 5 that is kind of stagnant, rigid. So you know that it's X dollar per week or per month. Probably you can do like a hustle. So even though you're working at a 9 to 5, you're still hustling on your goal, right? On a smaller scale. And you can also do commission type of work, so that maximizes your profit. So any angle you choose, you need to get some money. That's the whole point of starting a business or needing fundraising to get the capital. So any means necessary, you need to get the money. Just do it. All right. And yeah, that's it. So there's one more thing I forgot. Even though it was 5 points, there's another thing. Lending institution, banks. I'm kind of iffy about banks. That's my last resort because the interest is ridiculous. And sometimes you're starting a business, it takes a while to grow. But sometimes that's the only alternative they have because all angle fail. But the only downside to the bank is that you need to be working. Because they need to see like proof of income or you're going to pay them back. So that's the most technical point in getting a bank loan. But yeah, so for example, if you're working in an institution and you want to build on your dream, just ensure that the income is coming in monthly. Just probably need about 3 months, 5 months, and then put yourself in front of a lending institution and have a talk, see what's the best interest rate, shop around, don't just take the best first come pitch. And then yeah, once you get the money, make sure you allocate exactly how it's gonna spend and make sure you do it, because that's the most important part. Sometimes when you want to do a startup, you get the money, your head gets well, most of the assets are not bought, most of the marketing material are not put in place, and you run out of money and you have a bag of people ready to get paid. You understand? So take my advice, always come with a plan first. That's the first thing, and then find out which one of these options are best for you. Alright, don't forget to like, subscribe to this video, share any knowledge you need to know. I'm talking from experience. Alright, so you're in good hands basically.